And I love the message of even how you did it tactically, right? Hey, if you know someone like you know, that really takes the edge off, kind of like the griminess, the weirdness off of, you know, trying to poach someone, making them uncomfortable. You're putting them in a position where, you know, they can both be flattered by your observation of their hustle, as well as not weirded out by your, you know, trying to like steal them or feeling bad about that. Like, that's a really brilliant tactic, right? Where did you kind of get that idea versus the more direct approach? Hey, if you ever want a job, come give me a call.
I don't know. I think it was the natural salesperson in me of kind of trying to take the pressure off a little bit. But I realized very early in my entrepreneurial journey that 10% of people are in career nirvana. They're not going to apply for your job. They're not going to come to you. They have the perfect opportunity. Even if you convince them that there's something better, they're not going to leave. Like 10% of people are perfectly happy in their job.
Yeah.
Another 10% of people at the bottom are actively looking. They are very unhappy in their job. They're going to be the ones who apply to your jobs on Indeed, LinkedIn, wherever. And then 80% of humans are somewhere in the middle. They are not quite perfectly happy, but they are happy. They got a boss who really likes them. They're good at what they do. That 80% is where you're going to find your high performers. So you have to go find them. So I realized quick that they weren't going to come on, you know, Craigslist. I was running Craigslist ads for employment back then. It doesn't exist anymore, but yeah, it's got to go hunt the talent. And I've been doing that my whole career.
Yeah. I would also say that this same tactic is a brilliant tactic, even in the realm of raising money. You know, hey, hitting up your, let's say, rich friends, acquaintances, people with money, people with investable money. These are people who you may not want to offend, may not want to, you know, solicit in that way. But, you know, a great tactic is, rather than solicit them for an investment, solicit them for great advice. Hey, I want to show you this opportunity that this company I'm building, or this company my friend is building. I've raised money for other people, where it's just like, hey, I really want to get your eyes on their presentation, get your feedback, tell me what you think. And of course, like clockwork, people that are happy to give you advice may just be happy to invest in you, especially if the approach is less direct like that. I've had a lot of success utilizing that same approach, and it can be sincere. Like, you genuinely want their feedback on your presentation, on your pitch, or just advice on where you might go to raise money. And along the way, they might see what you hope they might see and say, hey, you know, what about me? Yep. Just like this Will reached out to you and said, hey, what about me for this job?
Yeah, I think the people are investing a lot more in the operator and the person than you realize. So they want to know what kind of questions you ask. They want to know how you think. They want to know if you're open to advice, if you're, you know, adaptable, and approaching that way kind of gives them a look into your mind and how you think about the problems. And through a discussion, while they might be giving you honest advice about your business, they also, the entire time, they're thinking if there's an opportunity there for them to invest.